We're about to call Myers and Spencer, James Myers, Esquire, Pleasantville, New York. Bum ass. Yeah, I got your email. You're a bum. Sick and tired of this shit, man. Sick of it. Hi, Paul. How are you today?
Doing well, yourself?
Groovy. This is Mr. Gordon.
Hello, how are you?
Like I say, groovy.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Is James Myers, Esquire, available?
One moment, let me check for you.
Appreciate you. Oh, God. Oh.
Mr. Gordon?
Yes.
Yeah, Jim Meyer.
James Myers, how are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
Groovy. You have a few minutes to discuss?
Yeah.
Got your pen and pad ready? Take notes?
Sure.
It'd be beneficial to you.
Yep.
Okay. Number one. I received your email back today about funds in that guardianship account. You said there's $290, is that correct?
260.
$260. So whatever paperwork that I read is now again inaccurate because the paperwork says 300 some odd.
Okay, what was that? Do you recall?
I'd have to look through all of it. I mean, as I know, there's a lot of fraudulent paperwork. If you say it's 260, 260 it is.
Yeah, that's what Linda Red List said.
Is that all that's in that account?
Yes.
Good. Tomorrow, June 16th? Tomorrow's the 16th, right? Yes. Tomorrow, June 16, 24. I ask you, please get that sent out. It is imperative. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, this is the endless runaround. Appreciate that. I'm going to email you again the exact P.O. box to send it to. And I also, write the address on it properly because it was not written the first time properly. And that's why I didn't deliver the P.O.
Yeah, well, FedEx doesn't deliver to P.O. boxes.
Again?
I don't believe FedEx delivers to P.O. box. I can mail it to P.O. box.
Then mail it. Overnight mail it. Whatever you have to do. I just, this is endless. Okay, are we covered there? We're good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So that P.O. box, the owner of that P.O. box, will be informed that there's a check coming my way.
Okay.
What else?
Do you want me to put his name on the letter or no?
It's a P.O. box. All you need to do is the P.O. box.
Okay.
There needs no name. What else? Since we're on this, I'd also like any sort of tracking of this sent to me. So if it is USPS, they're capable of tracking letters as well. So I'd appreciate that.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Next on agenda and list. We had a hearing, or did we?
We did?
Did we? What's happened since? Do you know of anything?
Nothing has happened since the judge has not made a decision.
He hasn't made a decision. Very well. What I tell you on that last conversation of ours, we make the decisions. Meaning, right? You're all fucked for what you've done. All of you. What else? You know, I'm going to say this since we're discussing. I told you ahead of time that I'm running off of Wi-Fi, and it was going to be an issue, and it was going to drop, right? You remember that, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, my... How do I put this? Phrased properly. Does this make sense to you? How was I
may have lost you there.
Can you... All right. So I'm considering how to phrase this. I wasn't able to participate in that hearing properly because the call was not... I couldn't hear basically most of what was going on. Most. Okay? So, who is that on? Whose boo-boo is that? Is it mine? Is it my mistake? No. I'll answer that one. Whose mistake is it, Myers?
You tell me.
Yours. And it's Dibella's because I have to be able to participate in legal action. Right? Right. I will not be flying to New York to sit in front of these fucking clowns and these criminals. Do I make myself clear?
I don't blame you.
You what?
I don't blame you.
Good. I'll see you all in state and federal arenas to wipe you the fuck out. What else? I guess that's it. Have you spoken with Joe Kelly, Esquire?
Not since the court date.
It's very hard to hear you. One more time, please.
Not since the court date.
Okay. I'm going to inform you of this as well. Joseph Augustine Kelly is not going to be practicing law ever again. Because he's now going to be sued for fucking legal malpractice. Got it? Good. That's not on you. It's on him. I fired Joe Kelly last August. Yeah, almost a year ago. Fired him. Robert Dibella then told Joe Kelly, no, Michael can't fire you. That was the day in court in that hearing in August. Do you remember what happened in that hearing?
Yes.
What happened? Tell me. What's your perspective?
I recall you being dragged out by several court officers.
Yes. Do you know why? I'm going to tell you why. After I almost died... You listening?
I'm listening.
After I almost died in December 2022, came out of a coma, 7 days. We know the story.
Yes.
Have had very, very minimal communication with Lori Heller Gordon, petitioner, loser. By my own design. Changed my number, moved across the country, all sorts, right? When I was in that hearing that day, we were there. Joe Kelly, Lisa Herman Esq approach Robert Dibella's bench. My mother looked over at me, who walked in on a cane. Do you remember my mother walking in with a cane that day?
Yes.
Good. My mother looked over at me during that exact time. She looked at me and told me that she had a stroke. Were you aware of that?
No.
Nor was I at the time. I was then shushed by said individuals, Lisa Herman, Esquire, Robert M. Dibella. I don't get shushed by yous. Got it? Good. So when I lose my fucking shit with yous, after I almost died, and then my mother telling me she just had a stroke, Does this all make sense to you, Myers?
I'm listening,
From just another human being, Jim. Would it make sense that I'd be upset? Does it?
Yeah, of course.
Right. I didn't get taken to Valhalla. They didn't take me to any precinct. I walked out of there that day. What else? What else?
Tell me. I'm confident.
Go ahead. Wait. Go ahead. One moment. One moment. This is impossible out here. Close to it. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm confident that they're going to grant my petition and terminate the guardianship. Because, clearly show you can travel, you can support yourself. There's no need for me to be a guardian in this matter. I've made it clear to the judge. I've made it clear to all the attorneys.
Okay.
Joe Kelly agrees with me. He's been trying to get it dismissed.
One moment. This is how it goes. I heard everything you said. I appreciate you for saying that. Like I've said, man, if his fingers work today, next week, next month, whatever, he's a fucking loser. Dibella. Bye-bye. So if it's dismissed and gone, cool. Because there's no hindrance on my life, except for the fact that, I have to go through frustration of dealing with my credit, right? Dealing with endless funds, thousands of dollars, that I have to fucking pay back? Wrong. That comes out of Westchester County's 9th. Millions. Do you hear me? You owe me millions of dollars. Do I make myself clear? Yes or no?
I hear you.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Confident? I am confident that I am wiping yous the fuck out. Done with. You owe me money, and I'm fucking done with it. Done with it. Medical expenses, travel expenses, laundry, every cigarette I've smoked. You owe me money! Do I make myself clear?
Like I said, I'm trying to get you out of this.
Our communication, our conversations, the past, actually only you and I, have been communicative. Is that the word? We're able to communicate. Do you agree?
Sure. I agree.
Good. Linda Redlinsky Esquire will also be debarred for this. Because I have evidence to do so. What else? Oh, since I have you on this, I want to ask you this. About time. When you were assigned an accepted position in August of 2023, passed on from Linda Redlinsky Esquire, September of 2023, did you, Mr. Myers, pay rent $1,000 to Ann DeVer of Pelham, New York? Yes or no?
I forget which month it was, but I did.
Okay, then you're liable.
We're just in the process of closing it.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
Oh, no worries. I just didn't want you to
All good. All
be
good.
spooked with all the chairs.
I got you. Thank you so much. Then you're liable, Mr. Myers. And so is Linda Redlinsky, and so are all of you. Okay? I sent multiple emails. Are you listening still?
I'm listening.
Good. I sent multiple emails to Linda Redlinsky about the inhabitable place that I was living in. Electrical fire hazards, molds, beyond measure, okay? I spoke with town code enforcement. I spoke with police departments. I spoke with Con Edison. I spoke with attorneys. That money's mine. End of story. And Dever goes down too. That money's mine. Does that all make sense to you?
That money was given to me by your father specifically to pay the rent. That's what I did.
But you weren't supposed to do that. And my address. Hold on. I hear you. I do, but hold on. Those checks every time said paid to the order of Michael Gordon. That's me. So whatever boo-boo, paperwork of Dibella's, either way, either or doesn't stand federally. And Joe Kelly agrees with this, but Joe Kelly's a schlump anyway. That's my money. I had to leave that apartment that I was renting in that house of Ann Devers in Pelham because Con Edison said everyone has to get out because of the electrical fire hazards and molds and fuck shit that I reported. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Good. So what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I had to live somewhere, not in the streets of New York City. Wrong. I had to move on with my life. Well, since you're still on paperwork as guardian, Mr. Myers, I'm gonna give you a job because this is what you have to do. And so while you're still on paper, I'm pissed, if you couldn't tell. Pissed. And appropriately so. Ann Dever is sued for this. For every penny that I lived there, dating back to February of 23. Because these issues predate that, before my move-in. So that's $8,000. $1,000 that you dished out. $7,000 that Linda Orlinsky dished out. That's my money. You're an attorney in New York. And you're on paperwork to manage things for me. So take the load off a bit. Would you be willing, fair way to say it, to go about legal matter to get my money back? So I can get a little off my fucking plate. Yes or no?
I don't do litigation.
Do you know anyone in that sphere to get my fucking rent back?
I don't, I don't think any attorney's going to take it. They're going to want to get paid up front.
Then you're going to pay them up front because you gave them that money. Or Robert Dibella or Lisa Harmon's going to sell some of her Prada bags before she goes to federal prison. I wasted enough of my breath on use today. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Anyway, please tomorrow, I expect an email from you tomorrow with a tracking number for that check for $260. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, if I could get to the bank tomorrow, I will. If not, it'll be later in the week. You're not the only person I'm working with.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oh, all we can do is our best, Mr. Myers.
That's correct.
Okay. I'll be expecting that check because I have things I got to do in my life. $260 doesn't touch it, actually, but it'd be helpful.
I get it.
Okay.
All right, I'll get that out as soon as I can.
Appreciate it. Let me know. Have a great evening.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Sure. You too.
Wallawoo! At Westchester County, NY Corruption, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the international exposure. Currently, as of the date of release of this audio recording, for the past several nights, I have slept in the cold, and it looks like it's going to be that way again tonight. I've put out thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars due to the criminality of Robert Dibella, Lisa Herman, James Myers, Linda Orlinsky, on and on. Westchester County, 9th District of New York State. Some days I don't know how I'm going to eat because of money. It works out every time. I'm blessed that I'm loved in this world. Continuing. James Myers Esquire. Signed checks
in my name. Federal offense. Federal crime. Linda Orlinsky, Esquire of yesterday, 2 signed checks in my name. Federal offense. Federal indictments. Lisa Herman dies in a federal prison for what you have done. Along with Robert Dibella. You die in a federal fucking prison for what you have done. You sit down little fuck.